You already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday. I'm the real AG. That means it's time for another segment of 60 Seconds with yours truly, where I bring you my perfect lineup for week 4. And let's just get right into it. Bam, there it is in all its perfection glory. My quarterback for week 4, I have Caleb Williams going against the Raiders. Very much riding the hot hand after what he did in week 3, and he's arguably going against just as bad of a defense with the Raiders here in week 4. My running back one for this week, I have James Cook going against the Nolans Saints. Let's be real, the Saints are not much to write home about, so I think Cook is going to continue to display his full array of rushing abilities in this game. RB2, I have Jordan Mason going against the Steelers in Dublin. And I do think he is going to continue to be that workhorse back we saw in week 3. You saw the perfect QB. You should have known I'm going to be doing that stack bundle. My wide receiver one for this week, I have Rome Odunze, also going against the Raiders. Very clearly, Caleb Williams' number one target and the guy in Chirac. And then continuing on a theme, I'm going with the Young Bucks to emerge in that wide receiver room this week. I got Emeka Ibuka going against the Eagles. He will be wide receiver one with Mike Evans being out, and I have said it a few times now across our platform. I think that Emeka's got that dog in him to be the guy this week and go out and ball out against kind of a lackluster Philadelphia Eagles defense compared to what they were last year. My tight end for week 4, I have Tucker Kraft going against Dallas. Like, look, we should all know at this point Dallas's defense is sus as hell, and somebody's going to have to catch some balls from Jordan Love. Pause if needed there. But Tucker Kraft, take the injury designation from week 3 out, very clearly is the number one target in that Green Bay offense. So I think he flourishes here in week 4. My flex play for this week, we got Omarion Hampton going against the New York Giants. He will be the bell cow guy for the Chargers this week, and the Giants are giving up pretty good numbers to running backs defensively. My perfect defense for week 4, I'm doubling down from what I put last week for week 3. We got the Detroit Lions coming off of a 7-sack fumble recovery game, playing the Cleveland Browns this week. And then my perfect kicker to round things out, I got Matt Prater going against New Orleans. I think it's going to be fireworks on the scoreboard for Buffalo, and Prater's going to have a pretty good game and what potentially could be his last game with the Bills. So that wraps up my perfect lineup for week 4. As always, ladies and gentlemen, like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel.